With The Last of Us Season 2 not returning until mid-2025, we have a long wait ahead until the series returns, but we don't have a long wait with the casting, as now we've seen multiple characters being casted over the last 48 hours, with Dina being the latest, and it can be confirmed that she will be played by Isabela Merced going forward in Season 2 of HBO's The Last of Us. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. We had Caitlin Dever join as Abby and young Messino join as Jesse. Now Isabela Merced joins as Dina, and we now have 3 of the most important characters from Part 2 casted now in the TV series going forward. So what can we say about the casting here for Dina? Well, first of all, I think visually, appearance-wise, it looks pretty good. I can definitely see a resemblance. Now, I believe that in the game, Dina is of Indian descent or something like that, whereas Isabela Merced is actually South American. She's from Peru, but I would say at least it looks similar. I can definitely see a resemblance. Now, despite the game character being supposedly from Asia and the actress playing her being from South America, that doesn't really bother me because they almost do look like they're similar. I think she can pass that, so therefore it's not like they've just completely changed the colour of the character. But you look at some of the other casting choices and you have like Tommy's wife being black when she's completely white in the game. You've got Joel's wife and Joel's daughter being black were in the game. It's like Joel being casted by Pedro Pascal doesn't really bother me because despite him being Latino, he can pass as Joel. I don't look at Pedro Pascal and go, the guy's not white. He looks white enough to me. I think he can play a white man and it's acceptable.
Yeah, totally. I mean, you look at what else he starred in. I thought he was American. I thought he was white.
So even though Isabela Merced isn't Indian, I still think she can play a good Dina, and I would say that the 3 options so far that they've chosen for the cast members are good. You've got Jesse, whose character in the game is Asian. I believe he's from Japan, or at least of Japanese descent, and then they kind of done the same with the character cast with young Messino, who is American, I believe, was born there, but is, of course, of Japanese descent. And, I mean, that's what we want. We want the characters, ideally, to be from the same race, and if they can't be from the same race, at least have them look similar, have them look pretty close to the counterpart. But we've seen in The Last of Us where they've just went completely woke. They've tried to, I would go as far as saying, whitewash as many characters as they possibly can. I mean, these 2 might not be identical, but I think she can play a good Dina. Whereas, if you look at Tommy's wife, she is white as white can be in the game. But in the TV series, she's a complete polar opposite, okay? She's black. It's just, we don't want to see that. It's woke. It's just to change up the casting just based on diversity, and that sucks, man. Nobody wants that. I would be equally outraged if they changed a black character to white. I'd be equally outraged if we had hey, I'd be equally outraged if we had an Asian character who was then turned into, I don't know, some Nigerian. And I just don't think we should have white characters be turned into black characters. It's as simple as that. For the reason of diversity, then I'm just not buying it. Okay, no one would want to see a Rosa Parks movie where it's some white woman, you know, not moving from a bus seat. That nobody wants to see that. Okay, so I think that's a pretty good casting. I believe she was in, I don't know, Dora the Explorer. I think she's in the upcoming Alien movie. She's been in Transformers as well. So I mean, it looks like a decent casting. I've no issues. I think so far the 3 characters that have been casted for Season 2 have been pretty decent so far. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see, guys. Dora the Explorer, Terminator, was it Terminator?
Alien, Transformers,
and Alien. That's a pretty weird trio, but here, this cast is full of weird. So let's get stuck in Season 2. Can't believe it's 18 months away.
Yeah, let the weirdness begin. It's just going to be a long wait. Till next time, peace.